How do you synchronize all your photos from a mobile device to your desktop without having a server, but from anywhere in the world? How do you do it so you can take a picture here, and whether you're on your home network or Starbucks Wi-Fi, you can synchronize those photographs in almost real time with your devices? We're talking Syncthing. Now, I've talked about Syncthing a little bit in the past, but the true power of Syncthing is how simple it is. I really haven't dived into it because it really comes down to you have a Syncthing server on device 1 and you have a Syncthing server on device 2. The most common use I have for Syncthing is syncing between my smartphone and my computer. I really like the idea that I can take a picture with my phone and within a matter of seconds, it's just sitting on my hard drive ready to go. And that's kind of the magic of Syncthing. It just kind of makes the folders on your devices in a virtual way seem like a shared folder. So I have a folder with my password database in it, synchronizes right here. Photos, synchronizes right here. Downloads or documents. I use a great little Android application called Markor that saves markdown files, and then I can open them up in VS Codium or Vim or gedit, make my edits, hit save, and they are saved right here. It's great for taking notes. Sometimes the lightning strikes and I get a brilliant idea and I'm on the bus and I just gotta hammer that out. And then I can finish it off here with a proper keyboard. Highly recommended. And I'm going to show you a few of the desktop things that really make Syncthing easy to set up and configure. So this is the Syncthing website. As you dig through the page, you'll see that this supports a lot of functions, a lot of tools, a lot of features, great documentation, and my favorite part is how many different download types you have here. So they have formats, everything under the sun. These are all different Linux builds. MIPS, 386, AMD, ARM, PowerPC 64. They got you covered. And also, let's go back to the site here, Google Play and F-Droid. I usually get mine from the F-Droid because I'm a open source weirdo. That's what it looks like. It's pretty good. But I also recommend if you're using the GNOME desktop, because this is a headless application. It's got a web UI. But if you are running the GNOME desktop, I recommend Syncthing Icon by JStrict. It's a plugin for your desktop. It's right up here. It's got all these like quick little things right here. But it also has this nice little web UI wrapper, and then boom, you are in your device. And where here it goes. My machine X1 Beast, Mr. Phony, my phone, Hulk disconnected. That's the machine is disconnected over there. And so I sync my photographs, my deck sync, which is a whole another animal. We'll get into that one later. My hack folders, my marker forward folders, my passwords, my pictures, and my work stuff. Well, actually, that was to sync with the Hulk, but I'm not using that machine right now just because two computers is too much to organize, too much to go over. But when you want to set up a new folder, simply add the folder to your thing. It generates a string, and when you want to add, and we have to remember to blur this, you want to show ID. This code up here is all you need to handshake with another device. So you use your phone, you can scan this barcode, or you can copy this number up top here, and that's it. There's no accounts. The permissions are basically if you have access to this long string of numbers, and then you say it's okay because it asks you, do you want to share with this user this device? Then it works and it's seamless. After that, you can either run as a systemd process. I run it in this plugin here because I just turn it on right here when I boot up my machine in the morning, and it just sits in the background running. And it takes very little electricity. It sips so lightly. I have it running 24/7 on my phone. Don't even notice. It's that slick. It's that simple. And the phone app, the web app, the desktop app, they're both technically web UI interfaces or command line tools. they work great, and it's very simple to connect the different devices together. Again, check the documentation. It is your friend. I hope everything I put in this video has been succinct, makes sense, easy to follow. If you do have any questions, feel free to follow me on Mastodon or leave messages down below. I don't check the messages on the videos every day, but I do check them, and I'll try to get in there and answer any questions you have. Of course, there's always the Syncthing documentation, which will also be linked down below. It's fantastic. Alright guys, I will catch you guys on the next one.